Hello guys, good afternoon. This is Mrs. Huff. Today we're going to have a Q&A with my husband. Because too much question of people, and they want to know something. It's okay, mapasabak lang ako ngayon. Kasi sabi ko, ayokong gawin. Pero sabi na, yeah, can you do that? Okay, let's do it. Hello. Okay, let's start to our first question. What?
I didn't understand a single word she said, so I'm just letting you know that right now.
Yeah. Okay. Kakahiya naman itong mga tanong nila. Where did you meet? Where did you meet? Where did we meet?
Initially, AsianDating.com.
In the AsianDating.com. That is our first met. And I don't like him. He doesn't like me too. Awayin kami nung una naming meet. Wala. Lagi kaming away. What?
I filed for divorce, and I was getting ready to get divorced, and she kept on telling me to go back to my soon-to-be ex-wife.
Yeah.
And I said, no. And just stuff with things that could come in between a marriage, from the outside was coming in from the outside. So it was going to be divorced sooner or later. So I asked her to quit what she was doing. She said no, she's not going to. And I said fine. And then I thought about it for a couple of weeks and filed for divorce.
Yeah.
And then I sit there and I prayed to God, and I sit there and said to myself, God, I deserve happiness.
Sana all.
And I've been sad all my life. I deserve happiness. Yeah. And 2 weeks later, I meet her.
Yeah. Another question po tayo. There's a lot of question here. 18 question. I hope I can do it all. Ang dami. Second question. What is the occupation of your husband? What's your occupation? 18?
I was in the military. I was injured in the military. Severely injured. Mass trauma. I've got a pension. It's my kind of my disabilities. I need to be relaxed. The Philippines is a good place to be relaxed. But I've got a good pension with the Veterans Administration of the United States.
Yeah. Third question, when is your first met in person? We met in
September. So what happened is I told Nelia after meeting her and where a good place to meet, because I didn't know any place outside of that area, that city. So I told her to go to Kokomo's hotel and everything over in Pampanga.
I'm working in my sister's house as a katabang, katulong, housemaid. Okay. Number 4, which one of you feels shy of your first boom? No.
Shy of the first boom? Neither of us.
Very personal.
It was a personal question, but we really weren't. It was spontaneous. I fell in love with her. I was really in love with her, and I wasn't shy with her. She wasn't shy with me. It was just it was just perfect. It was really perfect. It was sweet, really sweet.
Who is more flirty? Me? I think it's me.
Her.
Just flirt only. Number 6, who is the most showy of love?
Well, wait a minute now.
Maybe it's you.
When we were meeting, okay.
Showy?
When we were meeting, and she says, "How big are you?"
Don't say that.
and I went, and
Oy, bad.
I went, okay, all right, and I went, okay,
Very
I
bad.
went,
Oy!
hold on, I went like this.
Oy, bad ah.
I'm like, excuse me. Oh, I'm
Enough
just
that one. Oy.
that
It's just flirt. Flirt question.
that big.
I'm not like that.
I said, I'm that big. I'm that big.
Kabu ang tawan. Proceed ta oy.
But most guys, if you get them and everything, they're weird. They'll go,
Oy.
that big, baby.
Kabu ang. Number 6 oy. Binuang. Who is the most showy love? Manani. Who is the most generous of giving things? Siya man na datong. Him. It's him. And then, number 8 question. Kabad.
Duck passing.
Duck ba si Mister? Binuang. Ayaw mo pag-ana.
Explain that to me.
Oy, that's bad, ha?
What is it? What does it mean? What's he saying?
Pato. How did it? Small or big? No, dili.
Just right. Just right.
Ayaw.
Fits perfect. If the shoe fits, marry it. Okay, that's the way it is. The shoe fits, it marries it. Her husband that that died and everything. She says, I am him and I are
number
the
9
same.
na ta. Number 9.
Listen here for a second. We're the same size. It's so if we're the same size, it's fine.
Binuang.
So it doesn't matter if you're black, white, Asian, or what. You're all the same.
Sure. Number 9 na ta. What time is good of having what? Nope. Every time. Oy.
Is there a
Parental
time limit
guidance.
on that?
Parental guidance.
Anytime you want to.
How many? Halfway.
Well, my dad says the first time you didn't have it, that's one time you didn't have it.
Oy.
Okay, so
Ay, 10 na. Number
why
10 na
miss
ta,
it?
oy. Number 10 na ta.
What?
Who is the first surrender of flirting at other? Him. Him.
So, no.
Number 12. Who is easily get mad? Him.
Her. She's Visayan. Anybody tells you if a Visayan woman don't get mad? Have you ever seen a Visayan woman get mad?
Ayaw.
You might be 6'2", but that 4'11", 4'10", 4'8", whatever Visayan woman, she kick your butt.
Isog ang Bisaya. Isog ang Bisaya. Bantay. Dire na ta. Number 13. Who is the most patient? It's me. Buotan ba ya?
Me.
Do you love the food? Number 14. Do you love the food in the Philippines?
Yes and no.
Yes and no. Your favorite Filipino food?
Lechon.
Lechon. Lami ang lechon.
Lechon? Oh yeah. Hey, anybody in the Philippines doesn't like lechon?
Pista dire.
Yeah.
April 26. Tala. Dire mo kay magtumba tag baboy. Kauman bangunon.
And I'm going to the United States, so I don't get to be here.
Sorry to you. Number 16. Do you eat balut?
Heck no.
Heck no. Scared of balut. Okay. Number 17. Did you enjoy live in Philippines?
Yes, it's one most wonderful place to be. In all the Philippines. I think we live in Leyte. She's around with all of her family. She got a beautiful family. They're kind. They're really, really tight. They're really sweet family and everything. Visayan family. So.
Last but not the least. How is your life now being married to a Filipina? Horrible.
Well, I don't speak Cebuano, Tagalog, Pangasinan. I only
Wait a
speak
minute, I'll
English.
on
My
the
wife
light.
my wife could speak 5 different dialects, but I can't speak anything except English. Although I came from a Spanish neighborhood, which a lot of Cebuano language comes from. I got injured with a head injury in the military, and it keeps me from learning language.
Yeah, that's why.
So,
That's why hindi siya marunong magsalita ng Cebuano or Tagalog, kung ano-ano pang salita natin sa Pilipinas dahil siya ay may head injury. Medyo anesthesia na siya.
And it's really lonely.
Mm-mm.
It's really lonely. If you got to understand it. It's everybody speaks Cebuano here, and I'm just like they're just going and it's just kind of just not understanding, not nothing. It's like I don't know how to explain it.
Kaya yun lang guys ang mga kasagutan sa inyong mga katanungan. Yung iba natakot ako sa tanong na ganun. Okay. Thank you for your questions. Buti na napapayag ko siya mag video kasi takot yan sa camera eh.
Right if they got some more right if they got some more questions.
Kung may question, question. Buti na papayag ko, dinasalan ko pa ng 10 santo yan para pumayag na mag-video.
for all the asked and
What?
stuff people were asking, my suggestion is go out there and find you a book called
YouTube. Okay,
No.
bye. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like and share. This is Mrs. Huff Vlog. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Bye bye na dali.
Bye bye.
Hello guys. Shout out nga pala kay Miss Yula Rube. Ako isang piraso nga shout out guys. Miss Yula Rube, isa din siyang vlogger guys. Yan lang po.